Pokemon Legends Arceus came out 4 days ago, and I have already found a shiny version of every single new form and Pokemon in the game, and I'm going to show you how to do the exact same thing. Obviously, there will be spoilers in this video for all the new forms and Pokemon, but if you clicked on this video knowing that, why? Before that though, you need to know how to shiny hunt in Legends in the first place, so here's that in under a minute. So the first thing you're going to do is turn off autosave because autosave is cringe in this game. Next, what you're going to do is going to go to the front gate and talk to this guy. He's going to tell you there's some outbreaks. I have Kricketot and Dusclops here, and I'm going to go for Kricketot because I already have shiny Dusclops. Once you get to the area, you're going to save immediately to make sure you don't lose the outbreak. After saving, find the outbreak you're looking for and head there immediately. Once you find the outbreak, you're going to see 4 Pokemon of the species you're looking for, catch them or defeat them, and new ones will spawn. If new ones do not spawn and there was no shiny, go ahead and reset your game. After leaving, check if the outbreak is still there in the village, and if it is, you're going to do this over and over until the shiny eventually shows up. Hey, there it is. There we go. There's a shiny Kricketot right there to the right. If you do this enough, this one took me about 45 minutes, and you could get extremely lucky, like I did here, where I found 2 shinies in a single outbreak. What? There was a second one? Dude, I just got 2. There was 2 in this one. What? Now that you know how to shiny hunt in Legends Arceus, let's go through each Pokemon's individual route and best way to clear their outbreak in the fastest amount of time, starting with Basculegion. Basculegion shows up as an outbreak in 2 different areas, being the Cobalt Coastlands and the Alabaster Icelands. This is actually one of the easiest outbreaks to do because the Basculegions are naturally scared of you if they see you in the water. Once you get to the outbreak, you're going to let all the Pokemon run away until the outbreak ends. If you see a shiny and the shiny runs away, don't worry, you can always reset and try to catch that shiny again. This is the easiest one to do, and in my whole time playing the game, I found 6 shiny Basculegions because I was trying to find a female and I found like 5 males in a row. And all of them took about 15 to 20 minutes apiece. There it is. Alright, so it's just like the regular Basculegion. Okay, I failed it. Basculegion evolves in a very interesting way where you have to take 294 points of recoil damage without fainting. This means you either need to use Wave Crash or Double Edge in order to take that much damage. Make sure you do not faint, and then the prompt should show up to evolve your Basculegion into Basculegion. Next one I'm going to teach you how to hunt is Hisuian Lilligant, which means we're shiny hunting for Petilil. Petilil can only be found in an ice break in the Crimson Mirelands. Petilil is super simple, just make sure you hide in the grass around the area in which it spawns and throw Pokeballs until you catch all of them and the outbreak ends. Evolving Petilil is also super simple, all you need to do is use a Sunstone on Petilil and it will automatically evolve into Hisuian Lilligant. So it's just off, it's just done. Here we go. Shiny Hisuian Lilligant. Whatever, I'll take it. There it is, shiny Hisuian Lilligant, done. Next one we're going to be doing is Ursaluna, which means we're hunting for Teddiursa. Teddiursa can be found shiny in the Coronet Highlands and the Crimson Mirelands. For both of these, they're pretty simple. They end up running away from you, so if you want to chase them around and make sure they run away from you to respawn them, that's fine. You can also hide in the grass and catch them the exact same way. I don't know about that. Saucing and tossing is a little bit different. Oh, I told you! What did I say? The difficult part about this Pokemon is not actually finding the shiny Teddiursa, it's actually getting it to evolve into Ursaluna. Let me just say, this evolution is one of the most annoying evolutions in the game. To evolve Teddiursa into Ursaluna, you need to take Ursaluna around one of the map areas and find the peat block by using its search function. Once you find the peat block, you have to evolve Ursaring at a full moon, which means you need to reset sleeping at midnight over and over and over until the full moon finally shows, and then you can evolve Teddiursa. This one's more annoying than all of those, dude, because it's just so random. There it is. Alright, and now it is a full moon, so we can evolve Ursaluna with the peat block, and shiny Ursaluna is done, thank God. The best way to check if there's a full moon is to look over your peat block after setting it to night and see if Ursaring can evolve into Ursaluna. If not, sleep again until it shows up. Next one I'm going to teach you how to hunt is Hisuian Voltorb, which evolves into Hisuian Electrode, and this one's actually pretty easy to do. Hisuian Voltorb outbreaks only show up in the Coronet Highlands, and to finish the outbreak, all you have to do is make sure the Voltorb comes up to you, gets ready to explode, and then dives out of the way. This is much easier than catching all of them at the exact same time, and then you can get the shiny Voltorb actually pretty easily. To evolve shiny Voltorb into shiny Electrode, all you need is a Leaf Stone. This can be kind of difficult to get sometimes, but if you do space-time distortions or buy them off the trade merchant in the village, it shouldn't be that hard to get. The next one we're going to be doing is shiny Wyrdeer. To get shiny Wyrdeer, you're going to have to shiny hunt Stantler, which can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands and Alabaster Icelands. I would highly suggest shiny hunting Stantler in Obsidian Fieldlands if you can, because of the level difference, how much easier it'll be to catch the Stantlers in the first area rather than the last area of the game, but it is entirely up to you. The only thing you have to be careful about with Stantler is that some of them will run away, but unlike Teddy Ursa and other Pokemon when they run away, these won't despawn, so make sure that you hide in the grass properly, throw balls at them from a distance, and then you should be able to go through the outbreak just fine. To evolve Stantler into Wyrdeer, you're going to have to teach it Psy Shield Bash, which it doesn't learn until level 21, but you also need it to master the move, which it does at level 31, because you need to use Psy Shield Bash in an agile style 20 times in order to evolve it into Wyrdeer. But once you do that, just click evolve and it's ready to go. Next one we're going to be hunting is shiny Sliggoo, which will evolve into shiny Goodra. Now, you can also shiny hunt Goomy. I think Goomy may be easier, but when I did this, I did Sliggoo. I leave it up to you. Here's the places where you can find Goomy, and here's the places where you can find Sliggoo. Both of these are pretty similar. Goomy runs away from you when you get close to it, so you may want to do that instead, but Sliggoo you just need to throw Pokeballs at, catch them, go through them, or you can defeat them. They are pretty difficult to catch. Finally, to evolve Hisuian Sliggoo into Hisuian Goodra, you need to level it up at level 50 while it is raining. If it's not raining, just go ahead and sleep over and over, change the time of the day, and at some point it will start raining, and it will prompt you to evolve it. We're about halfway through all the Pokemon that we need to hunt, but this video is already 6.5 minutes long, so I'm going to pick it up by doing the next 5 out of 7 as a speed round, and we're going to see how quick it takes.
Have you told them to subscribe yet?
No, I didn't tell them to subscribe.
Well, why not?
Because it's cringe.
Fine.
I'm not doing that in the middle of the video.
Fine, I'll do it. Hey, guys, be sure to subscribe to the video, and I really appreciate all the subscriptions. It's free. You can unsub later if you want. Even though he doesn't want you to do it, I want you to do it, and it's more important than me.
Are you done?
Yes, I'm done. Have a good one.
Okay, leave. Thank you. Anyways, let's finish up the second half of these hunts. So for 5 of these Pokemon, we're going to hit them all really quickly back to back to back because they're all the exact same. All you do, hide in the grass, chuck balls at them. If one comes to attack you, back up, fight it one-on-one, and then go back in. Try to clear out the outbreak that way. It's the fastest way to do it. These 5 Pokemon are going to be Kleavor, Arcanine, Sneasler, Zoroark, and Braviary. For Kleavor, you're going to be shiny hunting Scyther, which means you need to find them in either the Obsidian Fieldlands or the Coronet Highlands. And then to evolve your Scyther, you're going to need to give it a black Augrite, which can be found on Gravelers or in space-time distortions. I would suggest fighting Gravelers. You can actually go to Boulder Roll Canyon and fight a bunch of Gravelers until one shows up. That is in the Coronet Highlands. Our boy, shiny Kleavor. Look at him. He's so green. He looks just like a Scyther, which is kind of fun. Hisuian Growlithe can only be found in the Cobalt Coastland, so you're going to have to hunt it there. All you need to do to evolve it is use a Firestone on Growlithe. And listen, I'd usually show you that here, but I don't actually have a Firestone, and I've yet to find one in the 50 hours of gameplay that I have. So sorry, I won't be able to show it. But yeah, just use a Firestone on it, it'll evolve into Hisuian Arcanine. Next is Sneasler, which means you're going to be hunting Hisuian Sneasel, which can be found in the Coronet Highlands and Alabaster Icelands. To evolve Sneasel into Sneasler, you're going to have to use the Razor Claw on it in the day, and you can get those by catching Hisuian Sneasel, or you can get one from the trading post in the village. I love not knowing what these shinies look like, because then I'm like surprised when I see it, you know? Oh, dude, it's so cool. I like that so much. That's so awesome, bro. For Hisuian Zoroark, you're going to have to hunt Hisuian Zora in the Alabaster Icelands. And all you need to do to evolve Hisuian Zora is level up to level 30, and you're good to go from there. I definitely want the alpha to be my Zoroark, because it's so much bigger. Dude. And the last one is Hisuian Braviary, which means you're shiny hunting Rufflet, also in the Alabaster Icelands, and all you need to do is level up to level 54 to evolve it into Hisuian Braviary. Longer than I wanted, but here is Hisuian Braviary shiny, done and dusted, finished. Thank God. Feels good to have it done. Look at that blue flame. Oh, dude, that just a straight up Blackbird. It's such a good shiny. My God. Finally, the last 2 of these hunts are a little bit more difficult and require a little bit of strategy that I'm going to share with you on how to do them, and that is Bergmite for Hisuian Avalugg and Hisuian Qwilfish for Overqwil. For Hisuian Bergmite, you're going to hunt it in the Alabaster Icelands, but to do this one, you're going to need to be a little bit more sneaky because it can be very annoying when the Bergmite notice you from a very far distance away. All I suggest for this is a bunch of Crunchy Salt. You're going to throw a bunch of Crunchy Salt in front of them. They're going to be drawn to it, catch a couple of them, back up as far as you can so that they don't notice you, throw another Country Salt, and do that over and over and over. And then at some point, you will get the shiny Bergmite, which can evolve into a shiny Hisuian Avalugg. And we got some Crunchy Salt alongside. Oh, there it is! There's a shiny Bergmite! Yes! Dude, that was quick. You love to see it. Shiny Bergmite, big pog. That's good. Let's go, dude. Shiny Bergmite. Big pog. All you need to do to get shiny Hisuian Avalugg is level up Bergmite to level 37, and then you're good to go. I almost missed this. Hey, I'm glad you were able to be here, Jeff. Yeah, shiny Hisuian Avalugg. There you go. Dang, that thing looks so much different than I thought it would look. And then finally is Hisuian Qwilfish, which can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands and the Cobalt Coastlands. These Pokemon can be very annoying because they always get mad at you and they can see you from a pretty far distance away. So the best thing to do is once you've beaten the game, take your Dialga that you already have and use Earth Power on the Pokemon one by one. Try to get one to notice you, fight it, and take it down. I would also suggest using Dialga instead of Palkia here because a lot of poison moves can't be used on the Steel-type Dialga while they can be used on Palkia, and you could have to reset a lot more than you probably need to. Oh! Oh wait, there it is! Oh my god, there's a shiny! Wait a second. There's a shiny right there, dude! It's white! Dude, look at that shiny! That's so sick! I didn't think I was gonna get the shiny this quick. That's so awesome, dude. Gray and purple, that's so sick. And there it is, bang. Dude, that's so sick. And to evolve Qwilfish into Overqwil, it's pretty similar to the way you evolve Stantler into Wyrdeer. You just need to use Bar Barrage as a strong style 20 times. There he is. Shiny Overqwil. That's all the Pokemon you need. That is all 13 of the brand new Pokemon and forms that can be shiny hunted in this game. Obviously, there are some forms that can't be shiny hunted and some legendaries that cannot be shiny hunted, but that is all the ones you need to know. Now, I know all the comments are about to be filled with, hey Neo, where's Hisuian Decidueye? Where's Hisuian Samurott? Where's Hisuian Typhlosion? But being honest, those are the most complicated and difficult ones to do, and I'm actually on the road to hunting them myself. So if you want to see me hunt them, and then once I find them, I'll make a video on them, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Make sure to watch my streams. I stream shiny hunting 4 days a week, but that's it. Good luck shiny hunting. Go find all the things to your heart desire, and I wish you the best of luck in the new Pokemon Legends Arceus game.